Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for Virgo. If this resonates with you, Virgo, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Virgo, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Virgo out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable, so however it resonates with you. This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Let's see. Ooh, this devil is getting around. This devil has been, ooh, that's so nice. Love that. Oh my God. All right. So you are all kinds of fired up, and you're just simply turning your back on any kind of toxic relationships and toxic people and toxic things. And there's so much new coming towards you. We got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here. And what you're getting ready to step into with this new love situation is someone that is equally as passionate about you as you are about them. I got the King of Wands here and the Queen of Wands, right? So the masculine and the feminine of the same suit, to me, that's a very strong soul connection. But what it speaks of is, you know, whatever the dynamic, but what it speaks of is you're going to be turning each other on. So, and I don't know whose loud mouth is in my courtyard right now, but I would really love it for them to shut up. Anyway, for those of you that are interested in career, we will be reading that after the love reading. And also, we will be getting you a little oracle card, a little message from the universe after all is said and done. And also, for those of you that are interested in private readings, they are available at secrettarot.com. And I will leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments, so you can get more information. All right, so you can check it out. All right, so again, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, whatever the dynamic, you're clearly, definitely could be dealing with fire energy, right? But you're definitely fired up. And you're definitely ready to go. And you're ready to, you know, you got your groove back. You're ready to explore new situations. And new situations are most definitely coming to you. All right? So you're over it. Not only in regards to dramatic, past, crazy, romantic situations, but also just dramatic, jealous, crazy people. You're just over it. You need new. You want new? New is coming to you. Five of Wands. And it's going to be happening sooner than we think, right? So it's quick. It's very quick. This person's very fast. And it just happens. Like, finally, this is happening, right? Knight of Swords. You're going to be on this little bit of the slower side. Is this real? Are you here for a good time? You here for a long time? What are you here for? But they are very fast. There's not, and they're very direct. There's not going to be any second guessing this person's intention, because it's very, they just say what they want. There's no like aloofness or indecisiveness. They're very bold, right? Oh my God. All right, so you got another ace here, and hallelujah. Ace of Wands. So like I said, they're going to be equally as passionate about you as you are about them. Very turned on by each other. So I am loving this for you. All right, so finally, we're turning our back on the devil, on all this toxic energy that you've had to deal with that has left you absolutely empty. And you're just walking away from Eight of Cups here, from people that you just don't get anymore. They're not on your level anymore, romantically and otherwise, right? You could be dealing with a Capricorn or somebody with Capricorn in their chart. Speaking of the future, though, this you're going to be totally obsessed with each other, and you see a bright future here. All right, a very bright future here. So finally, like breaking free and embracing the new and finding your happiness, and it just all falls into place. We got the Sun card here, Leo energy. We've spoke on this clearly. A new passionate love interest is stepping onto the scene fairly quickly here, right? We spoke on this, Knight of Cups. You're hoping you're going to be the slower one, all right? Because we know that Knight hardly moves. You're going to be examining, you're going to be doing your Virgo thing when it comes to this person. Is it genuine? Is it real? Are you here for a good time, a long time? What are you here for? And I feel like this is a huge opportunity. You surely do not want to pass you by. So, looks like they're here for a long time. And you're going to have a good time in that long time. So we got the Hermit here, Virgo energy. This is you all day. You could be dealing with another Virgo, but is this your wish? It's almost like you've been kind of holding it away from you, so you give yourself time to process, but it's time now. It's time to embrace this, right? I feel like a couple things with this. We got the High Priestess here. You're going to keep this kind of to yourself until you know that it's real. You're not going to be, I feel like there's maybe one or two select people you're going to be telling about this new person stepping onto the scene. You're not going to be loud about it. You're not going to, put it all out there immediately. Like I said, you're going to be the slower one. And which is a good thing. Is this going to work for me before I make our, debut, before I debut this person to friends, family, whoever, to the public? Use your intuition here as well. Very strong spiritual connection, as we discussed at the beginning. Please clarify the High Priestess for Virgo. This is for Virgo. And there's your wish you've been holding at bay, right? You got the star here and the lantern guiding your way here, but kind of holding it away from you till you're ready, and you're ready. This is the wish that you've been waiting for, right? This is the wish you've been waiting for. 7 of Pentacles, and we got the Star card. It's Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right, so let us take a look at your career. Well, there's some drama. Now, this could be, two people around you, or you and somebody going at it, but it's like competition, it's jealousy, it's crazy. High drama here. All right, and like I said, you're over this type of energy, and you're over it. So you've been thinking about, okay, do I walk away from this? start searching elsewhere, I think you're going to find exactly what you're looking for fairly quickly here with all these aces. So you're starting to realize that where you're at ain't so great. And I feel like, you know, there's a couple people around you that ain't so great. It's drama. It's starting to get very toxic and drama. So maybe you decide to start looking around. I feel like you're going to start looking around here, and there's something happening for you very, very quickly. There's an offering that's going to be made, offering delivered to you as soon as you start looking, right? It happens very, very fast, and you're going to be like, hell yes, let's go. And this could be like something that you've always wanted. It's better, right? And instead of you plugging along, trying to wait and see what's going to happen with this dramatic place, it's like all of a sudden you just decide, let me start looking. And as soon as you start looking, you may have more than one option here, but you've got a lot coming towards you. So which one is your wish? It's all up to you. You are the key here. Keep things to yourself, because whoever these people are you're working with are high drama, and just keep it to yourself. All right. But you kind of see the writing on the wall, and it's like, you know, it's time to go. And that's when dreams come true, when you start looking elsewhere. And dreams come true fairly quickly here for you, Virgo. All right, let's pull you an oracle card. This is for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Let's see. We have pride. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone, right? So in regards to this past love relationship, you know, you're trying to put that you're walking, you know, deciding to, you know, kind of done with this and done with not only toxic romantic relationships, but toxic friendships, toxic family, you know. You spend a lot of time trying to soul search and emphasize, like, or trying to, not emphasize, empathize, trying to walk a mile in their shoes, but understanding that you kind of lost yourself along the way. So that's just not happening anymore. Very draining people. And you realize, you know what? I can still empathize with these people, but I absolutely cannot allow them to drain me. Right? That's self-love right there. Pride, self-love. And in regards to this workplace situation that's getting a little crazy, it's kind of the same, really. Just you don't want to be in a bad place with bad people. You can sympathize and try to understand, but instead of waiting for things to get better, it's almost like something clicks. You start looking, and then all this new starts coming towards you, and you kind of hop on a different timeline here. But it's a wish being granted. All right, Virgo, that is what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, If you would like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information, and I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. What else? You can follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.